Nobody?
Oh.
Why?
It's like you're just a typing away over there.
Because you have to do the title and the description and everything. Alright. We are live on Facebook and YouTube now. If anybody wants to come hang out.
You have 2 people.
What's on the agenda? We are just getting some stuff ready for tomorrow. So I thought I'd go live, hang out with y'all, let y'all know about Tiffany's updated promotion she has going for getting people registered in that. While I'm trying to get some stuff put together and picked out and everything for you guys. And
Okay. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 more.
okay.
I'll go do some more.
Well, I'm gonna get stuff ready for tomorrow's auction and Friday's auction. Testing some items, putting some items together, building Tiffany's keychains that she has. She has some little angel keychains here. that has to be put together. How's the old man doing? But you see the ringer? What's different than any other day with him, right? And you better be careful with that flu that's going around. Everybody says it's nasty. I know I had something that took me out for a while, and I know Pop said he's had it for like 2 weeks. He's had something.
He's had something alright.
So everybody's saying it's pretty bad if you get it. I know whatever I had, it took me down. I stayed in bed for days. Got behind, didn't get nothing done.
Bless you. Need more?
No, I've only got 2 done. It takes a minute. I only have so many fingers. And then, I know Pop said it's supposed to be like extremely cold for you guys tonight. It ain't no fun going to the ER. We went to our local ER. With everything I had going on, I went to our local ER there in Horse Cave. Waiting on Medicaid. That's always fun. Medicare is covering the nursing home until Medicaid kicks in. That would be a Tiffany department. Not my type of insurance. Wrong type of insurance for me.
Get your nose back.
Tiffany loves dealing with them people. Heck, she was on hold with insurance today for like 3 hours.
Yep. Get your nose back. Tino? Yes. Give your mommy kisses.
Oh, guys, my fingers are just way too big for this. But her being on hold for 3 hours a day, at least she was getting paid for it. So she got paid to sit on the phone and listen to elevator music.
Yep, and it didn't even drain my battery because it wasn't my cell phone. So, it was the work phone.
How long do you have to stay in the nursing home, Greg? Is it a permanent move or temporary for recovery? Permanent move. Oh, he's going to enjoy that, ain't he?
Oh, me oh my.
He's going to like that one. How big of a fight is he putting up on that?
Do I have a purple and a light green over there, or a purple and a dark green?
Dark. I bet.
He's not liking it, is he?
Mm-mm. How's the rabbit business going? Still breeding your rabbits? Well, if you have a Facebook page or anything for him, feel free to throw it out there. See if we can't drive you some business or something that way.
Right?
Well, that's it. At least he was able to save it.
You need more?
I have 2 more to do over here.
I
Fuzzy
can't get up,
buns.
but I have.
Huh?
So I can't get up, but I have.
Okay. Fuzzy Buns, Lions, and Lopes. Here on Facebook. Everybody check it out. But it's show rabbits, right? Not eating rabbits. They're not for eating, guys. They're for like 4-H and showing and whatever you do with rabbits.
Train them.
Lion heads and Holland lops. You got me there, brother. The only kind of rabbits I know are Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny and the kinds I go rabbit hunting for. That winds up in rabbit stew. Cottontail, normally. So if they ain't got a carrot and they don't know how to say "What up, Doc," well, I'm out of my element with when it comes to your come to them then. So what is it for, like 4-H and that, or? Alright, let me look in just a second. Let me get this halo bent. They have shows all around the country, huh? Wonder if that's what my buddy Chris does. He's always trying to give me rabbits. He has a bunch of rabbits that he's always trying to give me. Let me grab my phone. Every time we go up there, remember Chris is always asking me if I want rabbits yet.
Yeah. I think I've only got one more left to make.
Well, when you get it done then. every time I go to one of my buddies to pick up inventory, he's always trying to get me to take rabbits with me. Because they have like 30 or 40 rabbits.
Blessing you.
Here's these rabbits, guys. Look at these cute little bunnies. These are lops. First three are lops. This last one is a lion head. Here's Eileen. So we got some lops, some lion heads. Everybody coming up on auction? No, not really, guys. I'm not auctioning off bunnies.
Easel. And that's the leftovers in the top.
I don't have the proper licensing to auction off livestock. But if you want to see more, I'm sure Greg has more pictures than that, but if you want to see more or have any rabbit questions, go up here. You can go to his page on Facebook, Lion Heads and Hollylops. You can find them there on Facebook. But we're just hanging out tonight, guys, getting stuff. Getting some keychains made for that Tiff wants to try tomorrow. Letting you guys know about her promotion she's doing. Getting some stuff ready for tomorrow and just hanging out. Pretty much doing a little promotion and checking in with you guys, making sure everybody's doing good in the cold snap. Because it's cold everywhere apparently. I know Pop said, I think he said it's supposed to be negative 30 for him tonight.
With the wind chill?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the wind chill, he said it's supposed to be like negative 30 up there for him. Told him I'm glad I moved. I mean, yeah, it's cold, but it says right now, it says it's like, let's see, what's my weather saying? It says it's 42 degrees right now. Eileen says it's very cold. Tiffany says it's cold too. Well, as a matter of fact, everybody in town says it's cold. Heck, this morning they had the interstate, the northbound lane of the interstate shut down.
Because there was ice, is what they said.
Greg says it's not going to get that cold. Yeah, they had the northbound of the interstate from Horse Cave up here to Mumfordville shut down this morning because of ice and slide-offs. People sliding off the interstate and that. And school was closing that and everything. They was freaking out because they was calling for 0.7 inch of snow. And people was freaking the hell out. But that's how it gets around here. We get a dusting and it closes everything down for a day or two. Elaine says it's supposed to be negative 20 on Friday. Up there in Macomb. What is it supposed to be here on Friday? Friday.
High at 30, low of 13.
Supposed to be high of 30, low of 13 here Friday.
We're supposed to get snow on Saturday and Sunday.
Ooh, calling for snow on Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, buddy. We'll be shut down for a month.
So I've already said that church will probably be canceled.
They're going to cancel church. Barbie says they're probably going to cancel church. Oh, buddy. Well, it's a good thing you don't have to go to a physical church to worship.
No, you do not.
Oh, gosh, she has me doing this, making these crafts for her, and my fingers are just way too big for it. You guys better appreciate it come tomorrow. Come tomorrow on Friday, you guys better appreciate these crafts. These keychains that she's having me sit here and bend. My big old ogre fingers. She had me build her a shelf for the bathroom today. What else did you have me build? I did something. I don't know. I thought I did something else. Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know, you made steaks.
I mean, high pressure keeps moving, so the low keeps going. Well, now, you know, I ain't gonna mention any names. I'm sure they're not watching, but we happen to know a storm watcher, storm spotter. But every time that there's a thunderstorm, they hide in their basement, so.
Oh, she sure does. So.
I don't know how good of a storm spotter they are. Every time a freaking car backfires, they run to their basement. I'll be back, guys. Stephanie will talk to you for a minute. I gotta fill up my tea.
Oh. Guys, stay warm. Have lots and lots of money for tomorrow and Friday. I'm joking. We will have some good stuff.
I might even give you a preview and show you some of it tonight, maybe. That'd be nice.
Bubba said he might show a preview.
If they're good.
If you guys are good of what we're going to have. But
if they behave.
We are.
But now that Eileen's on, I guess I'll talk to her because she's like in the lead for your new promotion right now.
Yes.
So I will give her the message.
Yes, hopefully they all seen the message because I put it on Double Crossed Auctions and I put it on our Facebook of the new incentive to sweeten the pot on who can get 10 people registered.
Greg says, I don't run to the basement, I run outside. No, she runs to the... If it's calling for a thunderstorm, she runs to the basement, but yet she's a trained storm spotter.
Yes, and if I say that we're going to go outside and watch, she says, oh, no, you can't. Don't go outside. You have to work.
I ask you how the heck you're going to spot storms from your basement. I mean... Oh, guys... I have to make a decision come tomorrow, guys. I have to decide if I'm going to be me or be Tiffany. But after I'll do some more of these keychains. I'll show you these keychains here. Got them in all different colors and that. I showed it earlier, but got these little angel keychains that Tiffany sat here and made, and I'm just putting the little hooks, the little clasps on them. But Tiffany is sitting over there making these little angel keychains and for you guys tomorrow. Eileen says very pretty, and she has them in all colors and everything, but
thank you.
I'm just sitting here putting the hooks on them for you. for you guys. I thought I told Tiffany I would sit here and go live, but how many of you guys have seen Tiffany's post that she made with the new incentive about the first person to get their 20 people signed up, or the 10 people signed up, sorry. We have the whole incentive on getting the people signed up, you know, with $1 for everybody, and then first person to 20 or 10 gets 20. And now I guess tonight Tiffany added to that. How many of you guys seen that post? Greg says he can't handle making another decision right now. Well, my decision, Greg, as you've seen, as I just sit here and put some chew in, I have a half. This is all I have. I have a half can of chew, so I have to decide if I'm going to go buy some or if I'm going to let Tiffany have her way and I'm just going to quit chewing and not buy anymore. Tiffany tells me I'm wasting money on it, and it's more money I could spend on the business. If I really quit chewing, I could spend more on the business. But
yes, that's the truth. You could get better items, have more for giveaways, have more for buying.
Eileen said not me. She didn't see the post. Damn it. A little bit. Let me.
Do I need to get up?
Yeah. Let me have Mommy come over here while I'm chopping pieces.
Yeah, stay right there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Eileen said you would be proud of me. I stopped smoking. Congratulations.
Good job.
As I'm... Here, switch me sides. Now that you're here, go ahead and... I've not had a cig for almost 2 years. Congratulations.
Woohoo! That's exciting.
That's what the decision we're making, Greg. If I'm going to buy more chew and keep chewing, or if I'm going to quit spending $200 a month on chew and put that money into the business.
My vote is to put it into the business.
That'd be more inventory to bring to the business.
But now, to let you know.
But yeah, I brought Tiffany over so she can tell you guys about her new
incentive here. Okay. So, what I've decided is we did first person to even get people registered got a gift, which was Eileen. Thank you so much. Now we are going to do the first person to get all 10 signed up. You still get your $20 credit, but you also get a special gift. So, first person to get to 10 people signed up, you get a special gift. And it can be if you just sign up today, or if you signed up when we first started. First person to get 10 people signed up, you get the $20 plus a special gift.
What do y'all think about that? Sheesh.
Yeah. Thoughts?
And I don't know what the special gift is. She won't tell me. I don't even know if she knows what her special gift is going to be.
I've got a couple ideas.
There's another one. Eileen said, nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Tiffany comes up with her ideals. And
I'm excited. I'm trying to find ways
Elaine says she's still trying to find more people.
to get us to get bigger. So,
Well,
yeah.
we're getting there. But
And like I said, I mean, we are coming to town the 30th and 31st. We will give you business cards. You can then, like when you hand a business card, put your name on it and say, hey, you know, I am giving this to you. I am referring you. Use my name. And then, like I said, you can, oh, goodness. You can take them to the grocery store, to the gas station, to the post office, to the nursing home, since Greg's going to the nursing home to
Greg's
see
going
his
to be
dad.
hanging out at the nursing home.
Right.
This one just wants to keep following on me, guys.
But yeah, we are trying. So yes, I figure if we keep the incentive, can I post you on TikTok? Yes, you can.
I do have a TikTok there, but I haven't posted anything there yet. But the Double Cross Auction does have a TikTok page.
Yes, you can, Eileen.
As a matter of fact, I just found out we had a TikTok page.
Scanning the QR code.
Scanning my business card. I found out we had a TikTok page.
Here, let me.
And I mean, obviously, I knew we had it because I'm the one who set it up, but I forgot all about setting it up. And
Say, if you scan this, it will take you to our TikTok.
there's nothing on it. No followers. I have no followers, and there are no followers on there. But I'm not following anybody, and nobody's following that page, and there's no videos or anything on there. But
we need to promote there more, but
because, like I
absolutely, yes, you can.
Like
Please.
I said, apparently I set it up and forgot all about it. Which I'm good at doing things like that. 3,000 followers.
Heck yeah, bring them on over.
Somebody be selling on the finding feed or something. Selling them feed pics. Right, Greg? I know that's what he's doing. Yeah, I know. You having ogre fingers here do this, but we do have, when we come to town, I did reserve 9 inches of snow on Saturday. Woo, buddy, the town will be shut down for a year.
I'm gonna say that's for us.
They freaked out and shut the town down for 2 days when we got a dusting that was only lasted an hour. What are they going to do if we get 9 inches?
Right?
Last time your mom seen 9 inches when she visited me.
Stop it.
I did make my reservations for the truck that we need today, the moving truck, because we have to bring a moving truck to town.
Yes, Eileen, when we come to town, can either meet at Pop's or Bub can meet you somewhere, yes? Yeah. Because he lives way on the other side of town from where you went the last time.
He lives in the ghetto.
That's true. True statement.
Not that there's not any part of that town that's not the ghetto anymore, but
that's true too.
that is next.
That is January 30th and January 31st.
Which is next Friday and Saturday, right?
Yes,
Not this week.
next Friday and Saturday. Next Friday, we will be coming as soon as we get the truck. We'll have to bring the car back home. And then we're going to head to town. We have to stop in Barry. And then we'll be over at Pop's Saturday. I have my work Christmas party starting at 4. And then after the Christmas party, we are heading back to home, heading back to Mumfordsville. So it's going to be a quick in and out. Ow! Make me hit my head.
But yeah, next weekend, Friday, be in. It'll probably be late Friday, because let's see, if I pick up the truck at 10, I pick up some other option stuff, so just let me know I'll be in town. Let's see, I pick up the truck at 10, so by the time we get back here, drop the car off and that, it's going to be probably 11.
Where do we have to pick it up at?
Glasgow.
Might be able to see if Barbie can take us, but then we'd have to load all of Eileen and Greg's stuff into Barbie, so then we can put it in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
But I could do that. So then we just leave from Glasgow. That would save some time.
Weather just changed for here again. Yeah, our weather is saying this Saturday, we're supposed to get 9 inches. Like I said, last time we had a dusting that only stayed on the ground for 2 hours. It shut the town down for 2 days.
Yes.
But yeah, Greg, we will be up Friday. Let's see, if I pick up the truck at 10, get out of here by 11, it'll be about 8 o'clock by the time I get. It'll be about 7:30-ish by the time I get to Barry. I might have to go to Barry Saturday morning.
I was going to say, thinking we may have to go Saturday morning. And
So
then
it's going to be like 8 o'clock Friday night that I get into Quincy. Unfortunately.
These are falling apart.
And then I got to go down to Barry Saturday morning. I'll go down to Barry and load the moving truck. And then when Tiffany gets done with her work function Saturday night, yeah, I can meet you in Barry.
He said in Liberty.
Oh, in Liberty, yeah, I can meet you in Liberty too. Liberty ain't that far from Barry. Yeah, I'll make sure to put your stuff, rearrange when I get to, when I get to Barry, I'll rearrange and put your stuff on the back of the truck. Because I'm going to have a loaded truck.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got to get stuff out of storage in Quincy. And I have a building full in Barry that I have to...
Of auction stuff for you guys.
I have to pick up. I have... almost, not counting our storage of inventory, just going down to my buddy's place in Barry, we have almost $1,000 worth of auction inventory that we're going down to pick up there.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is probably going to want me to come up there too, but I don't know that I'm going to make it up there this trip. Oh.
I was going to say, he's just going to have to...
He should have brought stuff when he was down this way.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, there's only so many hours in the day, I don't know that I'm going to have time to make it to Fort Madison to pick stuff up for you guys. I have buildings with stuff in Fort Madison too. I have stuff everywhere for you guys. And I told Tiffany last night, was it last night I told you I'm itching? I haven't bought anything in like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Last picture was the lionhead baby Greg was able to bring back from almost death. The Reaper was holding him.
Well, we can promote, but Bubba says no more pets.
Nope, no more pets. I have Moe's ashes and Ugg's ashes. How about your auction and Polly? Yeah, I have Moe's ashes, Ugg's ashes. They're sitting right in there
With Uncle Gary.
With Uncle Gary. And then we got a little bit, and I told Tiffany no more pets.
Yep. Uncle Gary and the boys go everywhere with us.
I buy off of, well, I have quite a few buddies in the auction business, so I don't always buy. There's a lot of times I horse trade. I'll buy from them or trade some old stale inventory, or sometimes even new inventories that I haven't even got to show you guys yet, that I trade them for
stuff that we know you guys will like and want.
Trade them inventory that I know their customers want for...
If you give us some of Mom Eileen, then yes, Aunt Gladys will sit up there with Uncle Gary and the boys. We will put her up there with them. Yes, we will.
Yep, I'll have to
get us another little urn. Here, Eileen, let me show you what we did.
That means I'd have to go,
Picking.
well, no, make an appointment with my tattoo guy.
Yeah, you gotta do that too, because Uncle Gary's Superman on your leg. Does she know that?
I don't know.
But this is what we did with Uncle Gary.
Yeah.
He's in here.
Parts of him.
Yep. The rest that we had left is in here. Because the other parts of Uncle Gary went on Bubba's leg in his Superman.
I should have.
But what's the good news about the old man? But yes, we'll have to go and get us another vase for Aunt Gladys. But before we seal her up, Bub will make an appointment with the tattoo guy.
I really don't have a photo of that on Facebook.
Oh, I thought you did. I guess let me take a picture and I'll send it to you.
I might have Facebook on the auction page too. But the third toe is getting to remain on its foot. Well, that's good.
There. You can go like that.
Man, that needs some lotion put on it.
Yeah, it does.
There you go, Eileen. That's on my leg.
That's where Uncle Gary's at.
There's some of Uncle Gary, of what I had. I had my tattoo guy mix some of his ashes in with the inks
With Superman.
to do the Superman logo on my leg for Uncle Gary. So he goes everywhere with me. He's mixed in my tattoo. So everywhere I go, he goes.
Yep.
I wonder if Carrie ever got hers done, because when I showed that to Carrie, she thought that was cool, but hey, I have one. Does he need one?
What?
I have a few of them.
Canes?
No, Greg says he's gonna have to use a walker the rest of his life. I have a few of them.
Yes, we have one coming from Barry.
When I go to Barry, I have to pick one up. But when I showed that to Carrie, she thought that was a cool idea. And she said she never thought of having that done, so she was going to talk to her tattoo person.
I'll say, but then you have to find the right person, because not every tattoo person will do that. And then it depends on who you are and who you know. Yeah.
If you need a walker, Greg, let me know, because when I go to Barry, I will be picking one up. We have that. We have canes. We have a wheelchair. We have wheelchairs, canes, walkers. So don't go to no high price like DME store like Tiffany works at. You come to Double Cross Auctions. I got you covered, brother.
Yeah, because you gotta watch, some of that stuff ain't covered.
Yeah, Tiffany says you gotta watch, some of that stuff ain't covered by Medicare or Medicaid, and
Yeah. I'm gonna come back and sit with Tino. I told him I'd come back.
oh guys, I did forget to tell you, we did get our label printer in, so I can print shipping labels, so I can help you guys on shipping costs for those of you that I ship to.
Yes.
So I've been able to cut down on shipping price, which is a plus. And it is a big cut down on shipping price. I had one shipping label that if I went right next door to the post office was going to cost me $60 to buy at the post office. And by doing it here and printing the label out myself on my $40 printer, I saved $30 on the one label, on the cost of shipping. So I was able to save that customer half, like $30 on their shipping quote, so that's a big plus. Look at that one that Tiffany put. Look at them colors together. Me and Amber are starting a business and I'm excited about it. That's awesome.
What are you guys doing?
Tiffany wants to know what you guys are doing. She says, none of your business. They're starting Boo-Foo.
Are they?
Yep. Better not be an auction business now. No, it isn't. If you start an auction business, I hope you do good.
We would promote her.
If you start an auction business, I know where you can buy cheap inventory. Ain't nothing wrong with starting your own business. Heck, I have 2 of them. I don't like working for other people. I don't like other people telling me what to do. You can make good money at that. You can make sublimation things and make cakes and things and resell. You can make good money sublimating.
Yes, you can.
I did that for a few years. I was the first one in the Quincy area to do sublimation before anybody even knew what sublimation was. I brought sublimation to the Quincy area before anybody even knew what that was.
That you was doing that and the etching.
Doing that and yeah, has it really, Greg? I did that, and Eileen, look into doing some glass etching. I did glass etching when I was up in Illinois, and that I did really good. Made some good money glass etching.
Yes.
Hit
us up, either one of us, if you have any questions.
Yeah.
Bubba still might have some wholesale websites. So
I probably actually do. Still have them saved on the laptop.
Are you going to be doing like shirts too?
Yeah, I just bought everything I need to make cups and shirts and hats and keychains.
Good. I have a project for you.
Oh.
I will send it to you. I need things done.
Tiffany says she has, if you're doing shirts, she has a project for you.
Well, and keychains.
And keychains.
I need 24 keychains.
She needs 24 keychains. She will message you. She has, I don't have it here. I think it's in storage.
What?
I don't think I have my external hard drive to the laptop here, do I?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's Seagate, right?
Yeah, the little black box that plugs
Yeah.
into the side of it.
I don't think so. I think it's in storage.
When I go to town, hold on. Yeah, it wouldn't be on this computer. It's on the. Yeah. It's on the laptop. When I go to town, I will get in the storage. I will get my external hard drive for my laptop and bring it back and plug in. And on my external hard drive for the laptop, I have how many designs? Remember all them designs we bought for sublimation and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Probably 10,000 designs.
Yes.
That I will send you the files for. So, and then you can have all of them sublimation designs.
Yep.
And they're already sized for different size tumblers and everything. I have all kinds of designs on an external hard drive.
Yep.
They're in categories like Halloween, Christmas, monster trucks, Disney.
Tell her if they have a business name or anything already, put it out there, and then she can plug it on the auction and everything, and we will promote her. Yes.
Yeah.
And I know she'll take our business.
Yeah, I have all kinds of designs, and it's already formatted for, so you can just print it and matter of fact, I still use every day. And yes, when you get your business name and or page and everything, feel free to tell everybody on the auction and that, so
yes,
they can go to it and give you some business. But I still use it now. Now that I don't even sublimate anymore, I still use the printer I used for sublimation as my everyday printer. Because I didn't fall into the trap of buying a sublimation printer. I bought a regular printer and switched it over for sublimation ink. Matter of fact, it's sitting right here.
Yep.
I just went out and got me an Epson with an eco tank, so don't take cartridges. You just fill these tanks right here with the ink. And instead of putting regular ink in it, I bought sublimation ink and put in it, and then run sublimation paper through it. So instead of spending $3,000 on a sublimation printer, I spent $100 on a printer with eco tank on it, and just put sublimation ink in it. You don't have to have one of them big old fancy Ricos or Brothers, or like everybody will tell you have to. Just get you an eco tank printer. And you can even ask Greg, he got into sublimation there for a while. You can just get you a regular printer that don't take cartridges. Make sure it has an eco tank on it. And then just put sublimation ink in it and it will work just fine. We did that for for years, didn't we? We never bought one of them fancy $3,000 sublimation printer. Got the eco tank, there you go. I wish I knew you was doing that when we moved, because I wasn't doing sublimation anymore. I threw all my brand new sublimation ink away that had never even been opened because I didn't need it anymore. So I just threw it all away. Threw probably 2 cases. So probably at least a year supply of sublimation ink, brand new, never been opened. I threw it away because I had no use for it. If I would have known you was doing this, I would have given it to you.
Yeah. Just said, here you go.
She said, we're just starting. But yeah, I will, when I get some downtime, I will get you the list of all of the wholesalers that I used and where you can get your sublimation products and blanks and everything, and you can get them fairly cheap and everything. I got Greg into it and got him some good deals, and always woo, buddy. She said we didn't know we was going to, but have to do something because rent is $10.25.
Whoa.
Woo, buddy. That's expensive. That's like commercial rent in this small town. Oh.
Yep.
Trying to find a cheaper place. Mumfordville, Kentucky.
I say, come on down.
MUN.
Yep. MUNFORD.
VILLE.
Yep.
Kentucky. 42765.
And then there's Cave City and Horse Cave. It's all right there. Look at any of those.
Heck, Miss Kathy had what, a 4-bedroom place? And she was paying what, $750 for a 4-bedroom?
4-bedroom trailer in Alvaton. Yep.
Yeah, 4-bedroom trailer. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a trailer. And it was a nice place.
Yeah, it was.
Had 2 living rooms and everything, and she was paying $750 a month for that place.
Yep.
Beautiful. It was a beautiful place. Down in Alvaton. You just need to get out of Illinois.
Yes, Illinois is too high.
Have to stay in Illinois because of Alan and Amber family. Well, Illinois is only a 7-hour drive. Tell them they can visit. I go back every 3 months.
Tell them that it's. Tell the family, hey, I got to do what I got to do so we can survive, so we can live.
It's a 2-hour plane ride.
Yeah. Come to a small town.
But I get it. I know you got to stay around for family. Yeah, I get it. Maybe have to find some place out of Macomb or in a smaller town up that way or something. Get out of the college town maybe and
Yeah.
she says she misses Alabama. You would like it here.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. I really do. I think you would really like it here. We have a horse riding place right down the road.
Jesse James.
Yeah, we have the Jesse James like riding stable and that where you can go and ride horses and then zip line and
there's like 4 caves and everything close, like within what, 20 miles?
Mm-hmm. And as Tiffany tells everybody, trying to sell everybody is 6 miles down the road is Kentucky Down Under, where you can go.
Oh, yes.
You can go and pet kangaroos and everything. We live 6 miles from there. So we have kangaroos 6 miles down the road. Three blocks from the college, yeah.
Yeah, see, so you're paying that college, like, tax and everything, because they're paying, or price, because they're paying the college taxes and stuff on that house, so yeah.
I think the closest college to us is probably their Western. They're in Bowling Green, which is like an hour away. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's probably the closest. Would be Western Kentucky. Greg says he misses living in Missouri. He misses East St. Louis. No, he lived in Ellsbury. We see that sign, don't we?
What?
For Ellsbury.
Yep.
Every time we go and come, we see that sign. Every time we go past it. Greg says, no, not East St. Louis. Tiffany don't get to see much of St. Louis. She keeps her eyes closed.
Yep.
She's not a fan of the St. Louis traffic.
It gets my anxiety going anymore.
It gets my anxiety going too when you're right next to the airport. Right downtown there, St. Louis, right next to the airport, you know. And you have some old guy doing like 40 miles an hour right next to the airport, backing up traffic. It's like, come on, dude. I think the last time I got stuck behind some old guy doing 25 miles an hour right there by the airport. Man, you should have, everybody just laying on their horn and everything. I'm telling Tiffany, like, if this old guy don't hurry up, he's going to get everybody shot right here at the airport doing 25 miles an hour. It's like, I'm normally doing like 80 through here. And he's right there just tooling along in the fast lane, going 25 miles an hour. Like he's out for a Sunday drive or something. Yeah, we drive, coming back, we go right down, right beside Busch Stadium and Budweiser, and we go right next to, like, literally right next to them, huh?
Yeah.
Rick says it's fun. I love driving down there.
No.
Tiffany closes her eyes from about Troy to Just about Mount Vernon, Illinois, just about. She don't want no part of none of that. And then again, she ain't a fan of Evansville traffic either. When I go through Evansville, she's not a fan of that either. But we drive through there enough that she knows she's about halfway through Evansville when I tell her we're next to Ponytails.
Yep.
Pretty bad when you know you're halfway through when I can say we're next to Ponytails, and she's like, okay, we got 6 more blocks to go. Six more blocks to go, and I'll be out of Evansville. Then I'll cross the bridge into Kentucky.
Yep.
She really, like this trip when we come back, she really hates going through like St. Louis and that when I have like the box trucks and that we're bringing back this time. She really hates going through St. Louis in a box truck.
I just do not get along with truck drivers anymore.
Yeah, I have no problem driving through it. It don't bother me any. I can drive anywhere. Heck, I drive through St. Louis and I read the billboards to her or tell her, hey, look, there's an airplane. Don't bother me any. I still have 7 of these things to go.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be getting items out for tomorrow. But I did, like I said, I did get the truck reserved to come and pick up all kinds of inventory for you guys. Some of the things that I do have, one item I can't sell on the auction though. Elaine says she thinks the worst place she's drove is Wisconsin. I think the worst place I ever drove was downtown LA. Downtown LA rush hour with Tim, Big Daddy Tim, and a 53-footer. 53-foot Western Star with a load of potatoes. I think that was the worst. When you go downtown LA. Tiffany, what do you say the worst place you've ever drove is? Minnesota?
Iowa.
Iowa?
Yep. On the highway coming back, I had to drive through Iowa. And that's when that trucker scared the living bejesus out of me.
Bejesus. Greg, what's the worst place you've ever drove? Anywhere that your dad was on the road at the same time?
Oh, poor Bob.
Elaine says, but when I drove there, I had only had my license for a month and it was snowing like crazy. Best time to learn. Now that would be scary, driving on the same road as Bob at the same time.
Poor Bob.
'Cause you better get out of that man's way. I can't say anything. I've had to help Great Grandpa get his truck unstuck at the shop when he backed it into the outhouse and then got out and wanted to know who put the outhouse there. When did that outhouse get put there? I don't know, 1970? 40 years ago? You know, it been there for... The outhouse had been in the same spot my whole life. And he ran in and backed into it with his Ranger. Then want to know who the heck put the outhouse there in his driving path. It's like, well, you probably dug it out in 1802. Grandma Dixie used to have a bumper sticker on her car that says, "Please don't hit me, my car is made out of dynamite, it might explode."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody believed her because you drove past and you was, I think it was like Cheech and Chong driving with as much smoke coming out of the thing from her smoking. You think it was in there hotboxing it or something.
Oh.
Why don't you give me some items to preview for these guys? I told them I might preview them some items if they was being have. I guess they were being have. They've hung out with us for an hour and a half. I don't know what all we have. I just start digging and find stuff. I don't know what we have yet. Just wait until we get back, guys, because we have some really, really, really good stuff coming, I promise you. I just have one item coming that I can't sell on the auction. Here. Eileen says she don't know how to behave. We do have one item coming that we can't sell on the auction. You know?
Yeah.
I have that compound bow that I can't sell on the auction.
Oh.
Which I might have it sold already anyhow. It might not make its way back.
We might stop that or is buying that.
Todd.
Oh, have you already talked to him?
Mm-hmm. I was texting him about it. Yeah, no, we have stuff that's sitting here that still hasn't been shown yet.
Yeah.
We still have on-scene, never-before-seen items that...
These are still part of Miss Kathy's.
Yeah, we still have some Miss Cassie stuff we have never-before-seen that's gonna... These guys are gonna get previews of it tonight. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful box here that will be coming up tomorrow.
We got sheer curtains.
We got curtains, but look at this. Has a beautiful stag or deer on it. Trinket box, ceramic. Beautiful box. Nice ceramic box. That will be coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, earbuds.
Brand new wireless earbuds. down just a bit more. Is this a candle holder? Yeah. Look at this awesome candle holder, guys. Put your little tea light candle right in here, in this leaf. Then put your tea light right underneath of it. Made exclusively for party light. So you will have that coming tomorrow. Got big sis, little sis, and middle sis. What are these? Wood? Feel like they're carved out of wood. So you got some sisters. Ooh, you know this wasn't cheap when it was made. 50th anniversary trinket box, dresser box.
With a 50th anniversary plate.
And this is going to come with...
Made in Japan.
Come with the 50th anniversary plate. Made in Japan. And it's a choking plate. So these are two nice pieces. You got this choking plate and this box. Well, I said, you know, this wasn't cheap. It's probably overpriced. But it says it came from Hallmark. So you know that was overpriced.
Yeah.
It's a Hallmark. We have that coming. We have this bottle of High Heel. Some fancy pants cologne. How do you say this?
True Fit and Hill.
True Fit and Heel. True Fit and See? True Fit and Heel cologne. This stuff ain't cheap. Look at that fancy bottle. Look at that building in the bottle. Look at that. Sexy. 1805 cologne. Made in London. Imported from London, guys, so you know that ain't cheap. That will be coming.
Got these.
Got these angels. Got this nice Dover and York bowl. Looks like a rice bowl, I'm going to call it. Look at this pattern on here. Look at that. That's going to be coming. Look at this. Look at this. Fitz and Foyd. Fitz and Foyd fruit bowl. This ain't a cheap brand. Look at this. Like a crackle glass glaze, salt glaze on it. Beautiful bowl. You don't have to like show every single piece that's going to be in an auction tomorrow. I just wanted to show them some pieces. Cafe Classico by Nancy Colohan in Japan. Look at this, a nice deep Japan bowl with leaves. You guys look up your Japan dishes and that, they ain't cheap. Furrow. This bowl ain't cheap. Guys, this is a pasta bowl. This is to make your pasta in straight from Italy.
And these 4 bowls that you shown were all Miss Kathy's.
These was all Miss Kathy's, made in Italy. This is to make pasta in, guys. This is not a cheap bowl right here, but a nice bowl. We got that stuff coming. And there's more too. Then we have all these angels that I've been sitting here making with you guys. Look at this beautiful box. This beautiful wooden box. Look at this gold inlay. It's going to be coming. And Tiffany had even more stuff, but I told her she didn't have to show everything. We're gonna leave some things for surprises for tomorrow. Can't show you everything, otherwise you might not come back tomorrow. Gotta leave some surprises.
True.
So there's you just a sneak peek of a few items that will be up tomorrow. Of course, you know, the auction is normally about 3 hours, so you know that won't be everything. That's just a few things, guys. And go ahead and get more people registered in that, because they're definitely not going to want to miss auctions starting. What's the first auction when we're back in February?
The 5th and 6th.
February 5th and 6th.
And next week, you will probably do auctions on Wednesday and Thursday, since we won't be here on Friday.
Well, we will announce that next week. Let's get through this week first. I'll announce that on probably Thursday, what we're gonna do for next week, and then do a post to remind everybody, you know.
So tomorrow?
Or Friday. The last auction of the week.
Okay.
I think everybody left me. I don't think I have anybody. Yeah, it says I don't have nobody. But
That's all right, as long as they come back, and as long as they...
nope, Eileen says I'm here.
As long as they...
But yeah, so there,
more people.
there's you guys a small preview. That's probably the first. And I ain't saying I'm going to do all them items back to back to back. You never know about me. You know, Tiffany hands me stuff, or I just grab stuff. So
He finds stuff and says, hey.
So that might be, you know, half hour worth of auctioning, if that. So you know, there's plenty more to go. I still have jewelry here, and if I need more jewelry or something, I'll get into Tiffany's jewelry box over there. And guys, we have coming up, we're going to have jewelry for you.
Yeah, that hasn't even been gone through.
We have, what kind of furniture do you need? Because it's a good possibility that, yes. It's a good possibility that the answer is yes.
Who needs furniture?
Eileen just asked, do we have any furniture?
Well, good possibility.
What are you looking for in recliners? How many? So, how many? Do you care if they're leather? Well, what do you want? Because if I don't, I probably will have connections to them. You want them to be rockers, just straight recliners, electric, non-electric? She needs 3 of them.
Okay. We will look and then put the word out.
So if I don't have it between my network of peoples, I can get it. All I gotta do is send out text messages, and if I don't have it, they probably do. And if they don't, their network has it.
As I say, with this niche that we have going on, we can find just about anything anywhere.
If you guys are ever looking for anything
In particular,
you just let me know what you're looking for and your budget. And if I don't have it, 9 times out of 10, I can get it. These are ones that rock because of the kid. Okay? So you want rocking recliners? No problem.
okay.
I can put my feelers out.
And it doesn't matter if they're leather or anything?
They love to be rocked to sleep. I get that. Do you care if they're leather, cloth, vinyl? Been slightly puked on. Just kidding.
Do you want the old wooden rockers? Or just like a recliner?
No, she wanted rocking recliners.
Okay.
Oh! Does not matter.
Okay.
Dang it. Tiffany, that one stabbed me.
I'm sorry. Why?
Because I was trying to bend it with my hand. Man, that hurt. Cut me under the fingernail, under the thumbnail, guys. No wooden one.
We need boxes too, guys.
See that? Look, right under the thumbnail. No wooden one. Don't care if it's leather or whatever, but yeah, I can probably find them because I've made a lot of connections in this industry already. I had a bunch of connections before I even started this, but
That's me.
in the short time I've been doing this, I've made quite a few connections.
Some up here, some there, some here, there, and everywhere.
I have connections from Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Washington State,
California.
California.
Do we have any in Tennessee? I know we have some here in Kentucky.
Tennessee. Yep. I have a connection in Tennessee.
And we have a couple here in Kentucky.
Couple here in Kentucky. I have connections all over this great country of ours. And I make a new one just about on a daily basis, it seems like. Made a new one Sunday. Wasn't even trying. Just happened to.
There's my kitty.
Oh.
Yep.
And then a couple weeks ago made a contact, a really good contact that I didn't even know I was going to make. I actually went to this guy's place to do business. Went to his shop brand new, just grand opening to do business, and for one thing, and walked out with a really good contact that's going to be really, really good for us.
Yep.
Going to help us a lot in this industry, especially just getting started. Was not expecting that. Just God put the right person in our path at the right time on that day. Huh, Tiffany?
Yes.
Because what we went to this business had nothing you would not have thought we was going to make the type of contact that I made at this place.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have faith, the big man upstairs will take care.
Yes, God is good.
And he has provided me with some fantastic contacts. Last Angel is done, guys. Look at that beauty. Tiffany made all of these, and I just put these little hooks on them for it. These little keychain hooks on them. Elaine says it's very pretty.
Thank you.
So while I sat here on this live with you guys, she made, how many of these you got over here?
I have no idea. I did not count.
Look at it. Spilling them out on the table. So these will be coming up on the next few auctions. You got this whole box full of all different colors and everything of ones that Tiffany's made. So we got I'll show you guys some of them because I call that one like red with green flowers, and got some blue ones, and that one, the blue with all the different color flowers, it looks like it's sitting made out of a globe. Do you have purple? Well, matter of fact,
Yep.
she has a purple one with the green head. There's a purple one. There's a purple one with the light green head.
And then I think I did a purple and a pink.
So you got a purple with a light green, purple with a dark green. She has a purple with a pink head. So yeah, there is a couple purple ones in here. Yep. Matter of fact, I just spoiled the surprise because that's all of the purple ones, it looks like. I like this one. Wait, I don't know how well this camera is going to pick this one up, but let's see. I really like that one. White with the different colored flowers on it. I really like that one. But yeah, she has, I don't know, probably 25 or so of them in here. We have some crosses over here and all kinds of stuff, good stuff. Did you box up Eileen's stuff?
Yeah, in the boxes.
All of these?
Except for the one that says Greg, yeah.
This box?
Yep.
Okay. Them go in there. I'm done using her purchase. Thanks, Eileen. Your multi-tool that you bought came in handy. I didn't have a small pair of pliers, and the little pliers on that multi-tool you bought came in handy to bend them. I needed a pair of pliers to bend them little loops that I've been sitting here bending, as you guys have been watching. As you guys see, to bend these little bitty loops. To attach these hooks, that little bitty loops, I needed a pair of pliers, and I told Tiffany bring me a pair of pliers.
Ding.
And these are what she brought me. I mean, look at these. She brought me them, brought me these to work on this. Talk about overkill. She was doing some overkill there, but so we will have some good stuff. I'm looking at some milk glass down here. Tiffany says we have brand new curtains. I will tell you guys. Let me pop up a page here. Let me do some looking. Let's see what I want. I want to go here and then here. I'm looking at my inventory list of what I'm going to pick up. Give you guys some ideas of what we're bringing in. And it won't all be one auction. We have enough for quite a few auctions, but we have some brand new games coming in. We have what is this? Woodopoly, murder mystery games. A bunch of decor, angels, and we have ball mason jars with zinc lids, the blue jars.
We have music boxes. I know that.
It's so cold, my furnace is not keeping it up in the 50s in my house. That's pretty cold.
Wow.
What is it over there?
70.
Tiffany has it 70 degrees over in here. We have some more jewelry coming. Let's see here. Let me go to my next page of inventory. I have 4 pages, front and back, of inventory that I'm picking up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We have brand new DVD players still in the box. Camcorders. DVDs. We have a lunchbox that plugs into your cigarette lighter in your car, so it will heat up your lunch for you. It's coming. I'm picking that up. It's a like a portable stove, so you no longer have to have cold food at work. You just plug your lunchbox into your cigarette lighter in your car, and it will heat up the food inside your lunchbox. I have one of them coming. If you guys know what a bullet blender is, we have a 21-piece bullet blender, new in the box. Brand new microwave in the box. that's coming. We got some die-cast cars coming. Music boxes, and I hope you guys love music boxes because we have about 450 different music boxes coming. Snow globes, music boxes, angels, dreamsicles. If you guys know what dreamsicle angel baby figures are, we have a whole bunch of them coming. We have probably, if I had to guess, I'd say, 20 pounds of jewelry coming? If not more?
I would say probably, 20, because the one is just 9 pounds.
Yeah, the one is just 9 pounds of jewelry by itself. We have, like I said, music boxes, wind chimes, cookie jars, more purses, of course, yarn. We have flat screen TVs, carnival glass, foot massagers, Easter decorations, salt and pepper shakers, walkers, ironing boards, brand new in-bag king comforter with 2 pillow shams, never been out of the bag, brand new.
Shoes size 5.
Size 5, 5.5 shoes, brand new, name brand. Ashley Taylor's Natural Pose, Hush Puppies. I said TVs, let's see here. More Christmas decor, which I bought a long time ago. Brand new heating pads. Electric blankets, I don't know. Or weighted blanket, I don't know. We have about 100 DVDs coming. Burberry shoes, wheelchairs. Tiffany, do we have electric or weighted blankets that we have to pick up? Do you know?
I don't know.
We have a bunch of quilts. I know that. And Afghans. Trying to get to my next page. I gotta go through a bunch of other stuff that I've already picked up. Candle holders. Coach flip-flops and shoes. We have like hand sewn quilts, heavy, thick quilts, like big quilts, like 6 by 6 foot, 6 foot by 6 foot quilts coming that I have to go get. We have brand new sweatshirts, t-shirts, music boxes, snow globes, music boxes, that I have to send off. We have belt buckles, canes, portable DVD players, made in Italy stuff, audiobooks, massager, brand new toilet seat risers, new inbox. Eileen, I'm not for sure. You know, I really don't know because we have so much stuff I have to pick up from everywhere. I have more stuff than I even know what I don't even know what all I have anymore.
You know, I'm thinking, I don't know if we're picking any up, but I'm thinking that we might have is it an electric blanket or something?
What?
in storage?
I don't know, because I know we have stuff. I can just look there and see what I have in my buddy's building. I don't know what all I have in our storage that is inventory. I didn't make a list of what all we put in storage. And Tiffany says she thinks we have an electric blanket, weighted blanket, something in storage.
I think so.
She thinks. So it's a good possibility. Because we have a storage unit in Quincy that is packed and stacked. Like I said, I have my one buddy in Iowa has 6 buildings that is packed. Barry, I have almost his whole back building packed. And I'm itching because I haven't bought anything. And I need to test a 3D printer. We might have a 3D printer coming up. I have a 3D printer sitting over here that I haven't tested out yet. Make sure it works. But it might be coming up. See. If that works, Eileen, that would do good for you in your business. You can do some 3D printing. Print keychains, fidget toys. You can do all kinds of stuff with 3D printing. I just haven't tested it to see if it works yet since we picked it up. Here, let me go get it and I'll show it to you.
I think it needs a plug-in, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look at this big old thing, big old Endeavor 3D printer. You can print stuff in 3D, print it up to, hold on, let me sit it on a bench here. Print stuff from the bed up to, looks like 14 inches tall. Maybe size of the bed is 9 inches wide. So you can make like trinket boxes and everything. I have to get a power cord for it. When I got it, it didn't come with a power cord. So I got to pick up a power cord, which I probably have one laying around somewhere that will fit it. And then plug it in and test it and make sure it works. I just haven't got around to doing that yet. It just sits here for me to stuck my toe on. But I know with them 3D printers and that, you can make like bobbleheads and keychains and all kinds of stuff on them 3D printers. Eileen says that's nice. And them things, I know new them things are like $300-400 new, but I can make you a real good deal. If that one works, I can make you a real good deal on that because I got into that one cheap. And,
I just sent her a picture in the message for what we need.
For what?
Keychains.
Oh. I guess Tiffany sent you a picture for what she's wanting keychain wise. Let me look here real quick. But I know I got into that real cheap. Because I got it from a buddy. She said she's seen it.
Hey, no hurry. I know you're just getting everything going.
She said no hurry. She knows you're just getting everything going, so there's no hurry on it. Let me scroll real quick here. Because I know I'm into that thing cheap, so I just got to get me a power cord, which to make sure it works. Because I don't want to pass it off if it don't work. I like to test everything and make sure it works. Oh yeah, I'm into that pretty cheap.
And you can look. You have power cords over there up against the wall. And
yeah, I have a whole bag of.
And then you have power cords in the kitchen.
I have a whole bag of extra a bag over here and a box in there of extra random cords that, because I never throw away cords. You never know when you're going to need a random cord to something, so it's a good possibility that I have a cord that will fit right in it, and then I can test it out. What's this thing? Magnifying glass. The Lord is my light. Need the battery. We might have, oh no, it don't. It lit up. Magnifying glass to read your Bible.
Is that what that is?
Well, I'm going to say so because it says the Lord is my light. Psalms 27:1.
Huh.
So I'm going to say it's to read your Bible. That's what I'm going to assume. We have some jewelry that I don't think has been shown. I know we have jewelry that hasn't been shown, guys.
Everything right in there.
We have a, what is that thing? Hold on here, let me take measurement for you. We have this jewelry cabinet here that is...
Well, it's the one that used to sit over there that they could see. It has the mirror and the door.
4 foot tall. Yeah, that is right. They've seen it. It's a 4 foot tall jewelry cabinet. If you guys remember, it used to sit right here by that sign, right under where that sign is now. It was that white cabinet that sat right there up against that wall. That is that white cabinet that used to sit there is a jewelry cabinet that is completely full of jewelry that has not been shown yet. So we're going to have a good auction this week and next week. And then I'll be back to town with some more amazing, new, never before seen stuff. So Eileen says she remembers it. So we have some great items coming for you guys. Got some nice milk glass, and just got some nice items for you guys. But they've hung out with us for 2 hours, Tiffany, while we was making your keychains and just hanging out, talking, and doing a little previewing and building the crowd for tomorrow, doing some promotioning. But yeah, Eileen, if you or Amber have any questions about sublimation or anything, you can always text or call or anything and ask. Been down that road. I'll look into the 3D printer and see if it works. And then look into glass etching. All you need is a bottle of Armor Etch. It's just a paste that you brush on, and then you just wash it off with water, and it etches glass. You'll make some good money doing that.
Oh yeah.
And,
don't tell them that's what it is.
Yeah. But she's going to take some cough medicine and go to sleep. We're going to get off here and get some stuff ready, and I'll see everybody 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Love you guys.
so I can close that one. Are you on YouTube? No?
No.
I don't know who's watching on YouTube today. Alright guys, well, we will be back for the auction tomorrow, 7 p.m. and Friday at 7 p.m. So make sure you tune in, get registered, come back, bid on some good items, and we will get everything going and have some fun. Till then, I'll see y'all tomorrow.